Try Sean's Vault free for 14 days. Yoga 101 with Coach Vigue.
Good day, my friends. It's Coach Vigue filming at Nick's Pro Fitness. This video is part of my Yoga 101 collection where we take a yoga flow and break it down into bits and pieces and then flow through it a bunch of times with some nifty music underneath. If you're enjoying these workouts, these flows, and really breaking it down, please like this video, subscribe to never miss a workout, and leave all of your feedback and check in below. Okay, today we're going to be doing a split series. Put the cap on. Don't be alarmed when you hear the word splits. You always have the control over these. I'm a guide, we'll do it together, but you do what you need to do, and I'll show you all those different tools to do that. And we're going to plug it in with a power yoga vinyasa flow, so we just keep expanding, always expanding, and learning how to adapt to these situations. Let's begin with the right foot forward. You can always warm up before this too to get the blood flowing. Breathing in the nose and out the nose. Proper yoga breath. And I don't want to overwhelm you on this, so we'll start moving and then it all makes sense. Slide that left knee back. Bring the knee right over the ankle. Hands are down, shoulders are back. As we stretch this left leg back, we're feeling a nice pull on our hip flexor and our quad. What happens is we stretch the back leg and we contract the front. You're going to rock it forward. Bring the knees over the toes or even in front. Feeling that extra stretch in the hip flexor and warming up the quads. You want to get blood flow going. You're going to exhale, bring it back into runner's lunge. You're lengthening behind the right knee. You have an option to pull the toes towards you. That's going to really increase the stretch in the calves and down the hamstrings. Notice my left knee is underneath my left hip. Hands are down, my shoulders are back. And I'm looking at the camera. My years in theater taught me you always want to play out this way so you can hear me. But you want to keep your focus fixed. So you're fixed down here, you come forward again, and your eyes are fixed. If you start looking around, the pose is going to fall over. Where the eyes go, so goes the body. So keep it a fixed point as we rock back and forth. This is a low lunge, stretch into a runner's lunge. Okay, do this a couple more times. You feel that movement. It's night and day from when you're cold and when the blood starts to really flow. Now, I promised vinyasa power flow attached. You don't have to bring that into it. You can just switch sides, or we do it this way. Tuck that back foot. Hands come down. You're going to step back to plank position. Hands under the shoulders, pressing the heels back, elbows in. Press forward through the toes. See how the shoulders come in front of the wrists, and then lower down. It's 1/2 of a push-up. You're resisting the gravity. Your elbows are going into your sides. To modify, bring the knees down. Smooth it out. You got to practice. You might clunk down here really fast, but you practice. Do it 5 to 10 times this series, and you'll feel so much better. Hands on the shoulders, tops of the feet on the mat. Lengthen the legs back behind you. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, squeezing the glutes. This is called Cobra. Cobra Kai, never die, okay? Exhale, lower back down. Feel the stretch in the spine. Elbows still into the sides. Feel the release at the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Now tuck the toes. You want to press up. We're going up into, what's it called? Downward facing dog. Press up and back. Down dog. Feet hip width, maybe a little wider apart. Heels behind the hips. Elbows, relax. You can pop them out here. I like to relax them into the center. Relaxing also and releasing the shoulders and the back. You exhale, release down. It's a great test for where your flexibility, how it is doing. The down dog is. Yoda could have said that sentence. It was all mixed up. Okay, now take your left foot forward. Now we come to that low lunge, sliding that right leg back. Remember this one. Your feet and knee, they're staggered, the hands are down, and when you're ready, you inhale forward and exhale back. Your eyes are on a fixed point. It's a visual, how do we say that? A visual focus. Yeah, that seems pretty straightforward as we go back and forth. For our purposes here, once we get to the flow with the music under, where we all do it together, we'll do 4 on each side. So 2 forward and 2 back, and then move into the vinyasa flow. So it's a non-stop flow to build strength and flexibility, mental toughness and awareness in your body. Okay, the add-on is to tuck that back foot, and we have the pyramid. Again, feet are staggered. We come forward into full lunge, pressing the right heel down and the knee a little bit in front of the toes. Okay, eyes are fixed and the blood is flowing, and we step back, the vinyasa flow, elbows into the sides, and back to down dog. Okay, are you ready, my friends? I'm gonna switch the cap here. Let's do this flow, practice it. You can always watch it first. I hope you like the music. It's on the Splice app, which I have been adoring lately. I've really restructured how I've done videos. That's a whole nother thing. Okay, we're gonna begin in downward facing dog. Get ready, here we go.